Here a quick message for Johnny25. We enjoy your videos, both online and live. We enjoy your friendship. You're the star of the show. 500 subscribers. Well deserved. Way to go. Next up 1,000 for you and your honey. And then finally make some real money. We love you guys. And there's one thing left to say. Congratulations! We'll follow you all the way.
Hey!
Guys, welcome one and all to the small YouTuber support channel on MrJohnny25's channel. How are you? How's it going, people? First of all, we need to talk about something that happened today. Oh my life, people. I slowly crawled out of the 400s and I have slowly made my way to 500 subscribers. Oh my life, people, this is amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm so happy. I'm so excited about this. Oh my life, people. But first, I need to give some love to Backer Feeling Adventures because they sent me that WhatsApp before I went live. So imagine it, I'm looking in my phone and I see that text from the wonderful Backer Feeling Adventures, and they sent me that text message. I was blown away. Seriously, I was like mind blown because, wow, all I can say is thank you so much for that text, that WhatsApp message, because it blew me away. Yes, people, that is what you call true amazing love. And that's what I got. So thank you so much for that. Bastian, you are going to be forever in my heart for that one. Anyway, people, as I've been rambling on for a few minutes, how are you? How's life? How are you getting on? I hope that you are all having a wonderful day, morning, evening. I don't know where you are. Please, by all means, share with us. Tell me, what part of the world are you in, and how has your day been going so far? As you can clearly see, my day has been amazing because I hit the wonderful milestone that is 500 subscribers. Wow. Anyway, people, as you can clearly see, this chat is about small YouTuber support. We want you all to grow in 2020. We want you to maximize your exposure of your content. We want everybody to see what you are producing. And talking about that, have you by any chance checked out my latest video that I uploaded onto YouTube today? It was a wonderful poem, and I was showing plenty of love to some of my fellow content creators. Have you seen it? Have you watched it yet? If you haven't, then please, by all means, check it out. Show me some love, and by all means, hit that like button and subscribe. Right, so I am going to quickly look into the chat because we have some wonderful people here today. Fast and Curious Official, as always, thank you so much for representing and showing love. And once again, I can only apologise that I got a slight clerical error with the way in which I pronounce curious. I pronounced it furious. It was highly embarrassing. Backer Feeling Adventures is in the house. Always my wife, Mrs. Morrison, is here too. David Pickering is here. Thank you, David, for coming in and joining us. Everyone, please, if you can, check out David Pickering's site. He is only, I think, 14 or 15 maybe away from 500. We want to get David Pickering to 500 today. Yes, we do. We want to get David Pickering to 500 today. So people, please, by all means, show your love and check out his channel. So guys, as you can clearly see on the screen, we have a no self-promotion rule and no foul language. We want to have a wonderful experience here today. We want to share each other's links, but not our own, because we want to adhere to the algorithm. The Red Devil is in the house. Hello, Mr. The Red Devil. I saw some of your content yesterday. You were in Jesse Miller unboxing live chat yesterday, so that's where I met you. I went onto your site and I looked at some videos. Thank you very much for sharing those, and I'm so glad that you are with us this evening. So thank you very much, The Red Devil, for coming here today. And hopefully, as a new member to the group, you can see on the screen where it says no self-promotion and no foul language. Now, we do have some people in here today who will happily share your links for you because we all want you to grow. And I guarantee you that you will all gain at least 2 new, even more subscribers to your channel by the end of this show, because I will make sure of it. Right, okay, so we also have Shell's World. Shell's World, thank you so much for entering the building. Thank you very much for being here and enjoying my show and enjoying the love that you will receive from all the other people here today. TY Gang is in the house, people. Who's going to get a round of applause? TY Gang, TY Gang, let's go. It's Alamo. You've already started. Wow, this is awesome. And Thrifty Angela. Lovely Thrifty Angela. Hello, how are you? Thank you very much for the lovely comment again that you always leave on all of my videos. Oh, I've got a little bit of toothpaste. You can clearly see on the side of my mouth. I wanted my breath to be minty fresh for this chat, and I forgot to wipe my mouth of all of the toothpaste. Alas, it is on the side of my mouth. I must apologise for that error. Boy TV is in the house. Welcome, Boy TV. Let me quickly give you a round of applause. Thank you very much. Here. Hello and congratulations on 500 subscribers. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You are one of them, and I appreciate your love. So thank you for being here. Thank you so much for helping me to reach my goals, which is financial security. You know, I'm just looking forward, guys, to really enjoying a great evening with you guys today. And obviously, you guys who already have the blue jackets, I want you to be sharing other people's links. What I want is for you to be going out there, looking at these people, looking at all these wonderful people who are in the chat right now, and sharing their links. Well done, Shell's World. Thank you very much for sharing P. Belleron's link. We appreciate that. Thank you very much, Boy TV. Yes, thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really glad. I am. It's amazing because if you knew my story, in fact, let me quickly take you back into time. So, yes, 2 months ago, 2 months ago, I decided I would do YouTube. And 2 months later, I now have 500 subscribers. Wow. Yeah. So, basically, we will continue with the people in the house. Who else do we have in here? Marlon Pocon, you are a new member to my group. Thank you so much for coming in. People, please show your love and appreciation for P. Belleron. Round of applause for a new member. And I have just seen that my father-in-law has entered the building. I can see Roger Myers has now entered the building. Just letting my wife know that her father is now monitoring my live stream. So, what's up, Roger? Thank you so much for joining us in my madness. As you can see, this is my world. You're probably thinking, that doesn't look like they're flat. It's all because it's not. It is an illusion. And my wife is trying to show me a WhatsApp message.
Dad said they can't hear you.
Ah, but I don't understand. I need to turn up my volume. Can you hear me, gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me? I'm being told that I can't be heard. Is that true? Can you hear me?
Yeah, back of the adventures, we can't hear you, Johnny.
Interesting.
You're a little low, Johnny.
Ah, I'm a little low. Right, okay.
Johnny, sound. A lot of people can't hear you.
Okay, so let me turn up the sound. Can you hear me now? Am I being heard? Obviously, that was a slight technical issue, but can you hear me now? I'm messing around with the sound. Can you hear me? Can you? My wife can hear me, but can you hear me now? It says I'm extremely low. Right,
Really
okay.
cold, back of the can't hear you.
Right, so I'm going to have to turn up the sound. Let me look at the technical issues. Let me see what I'm doing wrong here, because there is a lack of volume. Okay, right. So, Shell's World, can you hear me? You're saying no? Thrifty Angela says she can hear me. Shell's World says she can hear me. Is your mic even on? So, could you please tell your family to stop spamming my chat, as this is a business. So, please remember, this is a business. Do not spam me, family. Anyway, thank you very much. I've now been told that the volume is better. It was obviously too low before, so I have increased my sound. Hopefully now you will be able to hear me. Thank you so much, Fast and Curious. Better. Okay. So listen to this. I was doing a quick setup with my sound the other day, and I clicked a button. And I can only assume that that button that I clicked, I didn't unclick it. So that is why we are in a situation where you can't hear me. So I can only apologize that you didn't hear all of my genius earlier on in the show. Anyway, as I was saying before, you obviously could not hear me. Welcome to the small YouTuber support channel that is MrJohnny25. Please do not promote yourself, no foul language. What I would ask is that you share other people's links so that we can all grow in 2020. That is the beauty of these chat rooms. We want you all to grow, to increase your numbers so that we can all earn some good money. Okay, so what's been going on in the group so far? Let me have a look. Right, so MAGA Family Channel, thank you so much for joining us and entering the building. I do believe you will get a round of applause. Thank you for joining us, MAGA Family. I'm hoping, have you by any chance seen the latest video that I have posted up? Have you checked it out yet? Have you seen that little snippet I put in there? A little show of love that I put in there for you, MAGA Family Channel? Right, okay. Okay, so I am being spammed by family. I get it. So now it's worse, because now you can hear me. Well, guess what? You will hear me for as long as you want to log into my channel. I'm looking at my wife because I'm saying to her, can you please subliminally message your family and tell them to stop spamming my channel? As this is where I want to earn good money. One day I want to be recognized as a decent host.
They're giving you watch time.
And I would like to be appreciated, so thank you so much. Anyway, as I was saying, I can only apologise for the slight sound issues that we had earlier on. It's my own fault. I accidentally clicked a button which turned my sound down. But now you can hear me in stereo. I will actually work out that button of echo, but it hasn't got there yet. But I will get there. Anyway, Robert Myers, Wagwan. For those of you that don't know what Wagwan means, it's hello in Wagwan language. Okay, right, it's a little better. Right, okay, so that is the issue. So basically, I will need to increase the decibels so that I'm going to go from... Because, believe it or not, the last live, I was told that I was too loud. Truthfully, I was told that I was too loud and I was popping. So what I thought was, I know what I'll do, I will turn it down so I don't pop, because I want to make sure that I don't deafen you when I say algorithm. So, Katie Tancred is in the house. Thank you so much, Katie. We are so happy to see you. The children are here and they are all happy to see you too. So, thank you so much for joining us. Let me have a look. Who else is in the building? P. Belleron, you are so funny. I know I am. I am amazing. I have been told my whole life, Johnny, you have a face for radio. My wife is not understanding that.
I do understand.
Oh, but she's not appreciating my humour. She doesn't understand what I'm trying to say. I'm saying I've got a perfect face for radio. But earlier on, before I came live, my wife said, don't you talk too loud. You'll wake up the baby. So I'm having to limit my voice. And I can only apologise for the background noise as someone has pulled up in the car park beside playing some rock music. Apologies. Right, okay, so can we please share the love, my friends, my countrymen? Please, by all means, drop other people's links, not your own, as we all want to grow to financial freedom on the tube that is you. Okay, so there is a message from Mrs. Morrison to Katie saying hi. Hi, Katie. And we have got hit the thumbs up if you haven't. Thank you, Fast and Curious. Once again, you are reminding everybody who are here, all 17 of you, please, if you leaving to check someone else's channel, which I have no problem with, please hit the like button on your way out, as it helps the algorithm. It helps me, and I'm getting messages. What am I getting messages about? Okay, I need to come off of that because, and please, did you hear that screaming? I don't know what that was, but obviously there is someone screaming outside. Could be at the moment an attack. I don't know. May need to shut the window. Anyway, people, tell me about your day. How is life? What's been going on in your world? Share that with me because I am interested to know what's going on. Please, come on, talk to me. Because I do not want to be spending all my time yes, I don't want to be lonely. I need you guys to bounce off. So, tell me, what's been going on in your life? Thank you, David Pickering. As I said earlier on, please, can we all show some appreciation for David Pickering's site? He is very close to 500 subscribers. Please, can we check him out? Go to his site. Look at the video for at least 3... Did that just go dark? I think it did. I do believe that one of my lights bulbs is about to blow. We may have some problems in the building because my light just dimmed. So, oh no, it was me. I pressed the button. Bang! I'm back. It was me. I accidentally hit the button. So I'm going to quickly fluid the vocal cords. We're in a perfect situation right now where my lovely son is sleeping. And so we are in this weird position where I'm able to share my knowledge and my genius with all of you. With my wife being able to also engage in the chat because usually she has the baby with her and is torn between sharing love for me and sharing love for the baby. Right, Thrifty Angela, I'll need a drink later. Yes, water or coffee? And which way? Oh yes, you have it black, don't you? Jesse Miller Unboxings and more. Hello Jesse, thank you very much for turning up and joining us. You did an awesome live yesterday and it was really nice that I got to meet some amazing people. So I'm really glad that you have come over and shared in the love today. Let me quickly put you, hold on. Jesse, I'm about to give you a blue jacket because I would like for you to share in the love. So if you could, please, not self-promote. I think you already know the rules that we don't share our own links. We share other people's links because we do not want to mess around with the algorithm. And I've just seen on the chat that my favourite YouTuber's name has arrived. OFW Love Duo is in the building. Is in the building. OFW Love Duo is in the building, and therefore they require some serious love. People, drop OFW Love Duo's channel, please, so that you guys can check it out if you have not already. Okay, so let's have a look. What's going on? Oh, thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Your live stream was awesome. It was really enjoyable. It's really nice, and it's funny. It's not. I mean, I've been told that my live streams can be a little bit crazy, but they're not meant to be crazy. But it's just because sometimes my personality comes out and I end up being a bit silly, and that then translates through the screen. But your lovely live stream was so mature, so calm, so respectful. It was wonderful, and I really enjoyed spending that time with you guys. So thank you so much for doing that, and I'll be looking forward to your next one. Right, okay, so I am having to show some love to my sister-in-law because she has said I've shown her no love. So people, can you just have a round of applause for Hannah Myers? Hannah Myers is in the building. Hannah Myers is in the building. We are now showing her plenty of love. Unfortunately, I don't believe she has a channel. So it's, I don't know if you have any content on your channel, but if you do, then by all means, please share it. But obviously, please check out each other's channels. Fast and Curious, thank you very much for sharing the OFW Love Duo channel. That's really kind of you to share their link. Thank you very much. Delilah, I'll say that name again. Delilah. Delilah is in the house. My wife said that you have engaged, you have connected with her. This is all good, all powerful. Well done. We are all about sharing. We're all about connecting. This is what it's about, people. Obviously, in my calm and English twang, I am excited and happy. Obviously, there are many YouTubers out there, especially the Americans, where they're like, yo, man, what's up? Subscribe, chill out, people, connect. But I don't do that kind of delivery. I am more intelligent. I show more excellence in my delivery. So, yes, she's pretty. No, she's not pretty. She's beautiful. And she's my wife. So, did you see that, Mrs. Morrison? You are getting plenty of love from Delilah. Okay, people, how are we doing? 19 views. Thank you so much for coming into this chat. As I have told you many times before, when I first started, I was speaking to 4 people. 4 people. And it slowly has grown until one day I will have world domination. Yes, world domination is at hand. And I have accidentally locked myself out of my phone so I can't see the texts. Go back into, and for some of you that don't realise, my phone doesn't always, it's meant to unlock face recognition, but it doesn't recognise my own face, which is ridiculous. Hello, Carol Lazora. People, please show your appreciation for Carol Lazora. She's new to this house. Please, Carol, sit down on my sofa, chill out. We will make you a nice hot drink. We will get you to relax, maybe a nice foot rub. We are all about sharing other people's links in this chat. So people, by all means, check out the other people in the group. There are 18 of us right now. We are growing. I started with 4 people. And now we are slowly growing. Yeah. So, yes, you are exactly. This is the beauty. This is the beauty of the tube. That is you. Right, okay, so who else is now in the build? Where is, do you know what? I need to do this. That was for Shadow Family Vlogs. People, Shadow Family Vlogs is in the house. Show love to Shadow Family Vlogs. The reason why I'm saying that is because he said to me today, there is potential that I may be able to do a collab with him. Collab with the Shadow. Oh my days, my mind is blown. I text my wife straight away and I said, Sarah, you do know that Shadow has said that we can collab. That is insane. If I get to collab with him, I will grow. My growth will be exceptional. And I will explode the algorithm. Ah, yes, so I don't think my wife has realised that our darling son has just woken up. I believe I may have woken up with my voice. So the time that we had of peace and tranquility is over. My son is now awake and he's now ready for us to show him plenty of love and affection. Okay, so who is now in the building? Okay, so Alan Sarsfield. Alan, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again. Thank you. I really, really appreciate you joining us right now. Alan is very, very new to YouTube and is still trying to find his feet. So please, by all means, show some love to his channel. He has, if you can give him advice and get him to just grow his channel slowly, he would be really appreciative of that. So people, just make sure that you check him out as well. And obviously, the voice of reason, that is Back of Filling Adventures. They are by far the most responsible YouTubers that I am aware of. They know that you must watch one video in full for 3 to 5 minutes. Watch at least 2 minutes before connecting, because we want to protect the algorithm. Okay, so I digress. There are some other people in here that I have not shouted out, and I need to. Maddie2X. I knew there was someone in here. People, please show your love and affection for Maddie2X, because Maddie2X wants to connect. So, who is going to connect with Maddie2X? Can somebody please share Maddie2X's link so that we can experience her content? So if you're new to me, Maddie2X, as you can see on the screen, it does say no self-promotion, no foul language. We are all about growing small YouTubers. We want your support and we want to give you support. The beauty of this channel is that we pay the love forwards. So it's all about sharing the love. And we are looking forward, really looking forward to seeing you grow to financial freedom. Because we believe that in this group, you will explode the algorithm. Darren On Demand is in the house, people. Darren On Demand is in the house. Round of applause. We're going to show love for Darren, people. If you haven't already, please check out Darren On Demand's latest upload. He lives in Spain, and he did a video today where he was walking around the old town begins with a B, not Benfica, not Billericay, can't remember the name, it's gone out of my head. He lives in Spain. Can't remember the name, it's really embarrassing, I must apologise. Can someone please tell me which part is it, Darren? I've forgotten. But anyway, he lives somewhere in Spain, and he did a video today. It's awesome, it's a really good video. In fact, he does awesome videos, but he also does awesome clothing. Darren On Demand. You would have seen it in the video that I uploaded today. That is all about Darren On Demand. Look at his page. Check him out, people. Thank you, OFW Love Duo, for sharing the link of Darren On Demand. Right, okay. Roger Myers. Who is this algorithm? Yes. Who is algorithm? Awesome. Benidorm. Is it Benidorm? No, I don't think it's Ben. Is it Benidorm? I can't remember. I actually can't remember. I must apologise profusely, Darren, for forgetting exactly where in Spain you live. I know it begins with B, but I can't remember. I don't know. And yes, Myers, it is. Oh, it was Benidorm. Okay. I stand corrected. It was Benidorm. I must apologise, Darren, for forgetting where you live live in my show. But I forgot, so please accept my humble apologies. Alan Sarsfield, thank you very much. Whose link have you just dropped? So you just dropped Maddie2X. Thank you very much. Now, here's the plan. If you drop a link, can you and the name of the person whose link that you're dropping? The reason being is that when I look in my chat, I will just see your name plus a link, and it will look to me like you've dropped your own link, and I will then be extremely annoyed and be like, bruh. So don't do it. But if you could, please write their name down beside it. That way I'm able to see exactly who it is that you are showing love to. So, let me quickly check what's been going on in the chat, because I have been chatting without reading. Benichech, I cannot even pronounce that word, Roger, unfortunately. You even put a massive photo up behind. I know. I will bow my head in shame, because I couldn't remember the name. Yeah, I know. I must apologise for that, people. You will probably realise that I do sing a lot in my lives. It's because I'm hoping that one day someone will see me and think, he is the next star of the future. Yes, so Benidorm. How are you doing, Mr. Johnny? Cheeto Sandoval. Cheeto Sandoval is in the house. People, show your appreciation. Show your love and your appreciation for Cheeto Sandoval. If someone would please drop the link of Cheeto Sandoval, because we want them to grow. You're growing. Why won't you let Cheeto Sandoval grow too? So please, someone share the link. Awesome. Thank you. That's a thank you from Carol. Carol, this is all about love here. And once you have been with us a little while, I will happily give you a blue coat. Unfortunately, at the present moment in time, I have to be very careful about who I give a blue coat to, because Fast and Curious told me something very interesting a few days ago. He said that if I give too many blue coats out, the algorithm will not like it. So we've got to be careful about how many blue coats we give out. I love water. It's very difficult. Okay, right. So we have 20 people in my house. Wow, I've only got a 3-seater sofa. Where are you all sitting? Come on, man. You can't all sit in my living room. Wow, 20 people up in here. This is beautiful, people. Thank you so much for joining me in my live chat. Yes, I am not as big as some of the other massive YouTubers out there, but I'm growing. You know this, people. You know that I'm growing. When I first started my experience with YouTube, this is what I heard. Is anybody there? Is anybody out there? I can't see you. I can't hear you. Yes, it was desolate. There was no one around. I was on my own, and then one day I got a hello. Somebody came in and saved me, and his name was Darren On Demand. He came in and was like, Johnny, you got this. You can do this. You are going to be amazing. Sabrina, the wonderful Sabrina Titcomb is in the house, people. Show your love, show your appreciation and your love for the Titcomb that is Sabrina. She's in the house, people. Someone share Sabrina's link. We want her to grow. She is an absolutely amazing person. She is one of my fantastic moderators, and she shares links like there's no tomorrow. Right, okay. So there's some love, I believe, between Darren and Jessie Miller Unboxing. There has also been OFW Love Duo, has shared the link of Delilah. And so, we are all growing. And don't forget to smash the like button on this feed. We need the love, people. The more I grow, the more YouTube will recognize my genius and will send more people my way. So please, hit, smash, punch, lightly caress, touch the like button on this chat so that I can grow. Johnny, you've got a good voice. I know, and I'm also extremely humble. Can you not see my humility? Hello, son. My son is smiling at me. Hello, son. I love you. He's now with mummy, about to get a bottle. A bit hot in the flat. If you knew where we lived, you'd understand why my head is so shiny. Obviously, I have a few lights that are beaming on my brain right now. I believe I'm going to get a tan from all this light. What's this? Who is this desolate? It's because I want to generate suspense. So I speak like this so that I can generate suspense, because suspense is the right way. Yes, people, I really do hope you're enjoying this live chat so far. We're really enjoying and having a great time together. Let me quickly check the what I've missed in here, because obviously as I'm talking and waffling away, I miss out on some of the juicy chat. Right, okay, so TY Gang is in the house. Jessie Miller is still here. Thank you, Jessie, for still being here with us. OFW has dropped Sabrina Titcomb's page. Thank you very much, OFW. Love Duo. Fast and Curious always has also dropped Sabrina Titcomb's page. Please check it out. Johnny, how is Brandon doing? So he had a cold for a couple of days, and Mummy has been taking good care of him. So he is a lot better now. Obviously, he still is a little jaded, but that's just because, you know, it's also quite warm here right now, and I don't think he likes the heat. He got that from his mother. She doesn't like the heat either. So he is finding it quite difficult. And this is another thing, listen to this. So last week I got my wife actually to get us some equipment for the live stream, and I said to my wife, I think I need to buy a fan for the living room. But on the website it said that it wouldn't be there or be delivered until the following day. So I thought, oh, forget about it. I can't bother to wait. Don't worry about it. I wish that I'd waited. Because right now my forehead is on fire. My forehead is sweating. I can feel perspiration across my forehead. Right, okay, we have got Cats XD in the house. Welcome, Cats XD. You are in the house and you deserve a round of applause. Cats XD, you are new to my building. You are new to my home. As you can see on the screen, this is all about supporting small YouTubers. We don't self-promote here. We show love by sharing other people's links. No foul language because we want to keep it nice and clean. Just imagine that there is a 2-year-old baby on my shoulder, like a parrot. Speak kindly, speak nice, show love, share other people's links, and let's all grow together. Travel Kiwi is in the house. The Travel Kiwi. Now, this is one page, one channel that you must 100% check out, okay? Please check out Travel Kiwi's channel. I'll explain to you why. Because she is awesome and has also done a video where she's handcuffed to someone for 24 hours. I am so looking forward to seeing that video. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if it's up yet. I saw it at the very end of your walk from Brighton to Seven King Sisters house, seven something. Anyway, I saw that and I thought that's an awesome, and she's got a drone. Oh, she's got a drone. She's got a drone and she knows how to operate it. I also have a drone. And I don't know how to operate it. I've crashed it so many times. My wife did a video about that when she surprised me by buying me a drone, and all I kept doing was crashing it. So it's now gathering dust. In my cupboard. Okay, so who else is here now? Anyone new in here? I swear I just saw someone's new. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I thought I saw someone. Either way, the love is there. If you can, someone please share Cats XD's link, please, so that we can check out their site. Please check. Someone please drop Cats XD's details. And could someone please drop my wife's details? Because I believe my wife's details have not been dropped yet. Could someone please drop the wonderful, the most amazing Mrs. Morrison's channel? Because she's on the road to 1K. She only needs 14 people. That's all she needs. 14 more people. And she will be at 1K subscribers. So please, show the love and check out my wife's channel. Johnny, lots of new people in the chat. Maybe explain algorithm. Okay. So basically, last week, the wonderful Bakkefeeling Adventures, Bastian, as we like to call him, from Holland, stroke, Netherlands, stroke, Le Pays-Bas, stroke, the Lowlands, stroke, Europe. He did a wonderful tutorial and explanation of the word algorithm. And I just see Batman whenever I hear that word, algorithm. And so it stuck, and now it's in my head. And now I believe that every time I do a live, I want to say the word algorithm. Because I believe it is the most amazing word there is that YouTube have ever created. And obviously, we are all at the mercy of the algorithm. We all want to grow. We want our channels to be seen by as many people as possible. We want our content to be watched, viewed, liked. We want to grow so that we can earn funds and pay for our holidays. Which is part of the reason why in my head I see algorithm. But the other reason that I say it is because on another show, the wonderful and lovely Thrifty Angela said that she was doing a survey of some kind and she saw my name in a survey, and I believed that that was the algorithm. So that was it. From that moment on, it stuck in my head. And some merch is in the pipeline, so don't worry people, soon you'll see my merch. There'll be some algorithm merch. Just need to speak to Darren on demand so that I know exactly what I'm doing and understand the process so that I can make money, so that we can all make money. So how are we doing? Let's see what's going on, people. Yes, wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing the wonderful and amazing Mrs. Morrison's link. Please can we all get her to 1,000 subscribers? She is so close. David Pickering is still in the house. He only needs 10, 12, not that many. Just been told by my wife. I get this a lot, you know. I'm doing a live feed, so I'm so professional. Extremely professional. In fact, hold on one second. We need to get into professionalism right now. Hold on one second. Hello, and welcome to the MrJohnny25 show. I'm your host, MrJohnny25, and tonight we will be talking about how to grow your channel from being small to being extremely large. Now that sounds professional, right? And then in the corner of my eye, I'll get my wife going, and make sure you say this, and make sure you say that, and make sure you say this. I'm doing a live. You must appreciate my authority. Appreciate I am doing a live feed, and I'm speaking to my wonderful and lovely subscribers. In fact, that reminds me, have you subscribed to my channel, or are you just in this chat? Because if you have not subscribed, I expect you to subscribe to me, baby. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Join me in my world, and make sure that you don't leave me ever again. I want you to click that bell so that you never miss any of my future content. Okay, so let me go back to the texts. Robert Myers. I bought 8 legs of venison today for £40. You reckon that's too dear? Oh, do you know what I do need? I need a ba-dum-ts sound, because that would be awesome. Thank you for that joke. Thank you. What is your best jokes, people? Come on. Share your famous jokes. What jokes do you have? Because I would like to see them. Robert Myers, thank you very much for sharing that joke with us. Did any of you find that funny? Do you want me to say that again? I bought 8 legs of venison today for £40. You reckon that's too dear? No? Anyone? Was that funny at all? Yeah? No? Sorry, Rob. I think I'm the only one that appreciates your humour. Okay, so P. Bella, and sorry my phone battery is low. We'll be back. But please do. But don't leave it too long, because I may have gone to bed. I don't want to be on all night. I have beauty sleep to catch up on. I feel like I need a beer. I feel like I'm not jovial enough. Are you enjoying this show so far, people? Are you enjoying the comical responses you're getting from me right now? Or do you need me to have a beer so that I can be even more lively? Please tell me in the comments. Okay, Thrifty Angela, please enjoy making a wonderful meal. No doubt that probably made from scratch as well. What are you making tonight? Come on, share with us. What delicacy are you making for you and hubby? Water is good. Water is amazing, especially when you have what. Basically, I'm currently filming an expose of the life and times of a live streamer, and you will see behind the scenes in my studio. You will be able to see what really goes on behind the curtain, and you will then realize just how hot I really am. Right now, what I need is for my wife to bring out a bucket of water so that I can put my feet in it. But my wife won't do that. Chicken stir fry. Ooh, that sounds very nice. Chicken stir fry. Okay, so we have 22 people in this house right now, and I'm not seeing enough sharing of links. Come on, people. Whatever you do, don't self-promote. Don't share your own link. Share other people's links. Let's all enjoy mutually sharing other people's links so that we can all grow together. I've got you on in the background. Wow, you know, I feel so honoured that Thrifty Angela has me on in the background. She could have NBC, ABC, she could have Fox News, she could have anything on in the background. And what does she have? MrJohnny25. I feel so honoured. Thrifty Angela, I salute you, and therefore you get a round of applause. Sorry, I need to head out, but I will see you all soon. Jessie Miller, thank you so much for joining us and spending some quality time with us. If you haven't already, please check out Jessie Miller Unboxing and More's channel. Obviously, could someone please drop her link? Even though she's not here, we can still show her love to her channel. So, Jessie, thanks very much for dropping in and sharing in today's show. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Right, so MAGA family has my latest joke. If you see me talking to myself this week, I'm having a parent-teaching conference. Mum life. Okay, let me read that again. My new joke, my new latest joke. If you see me talking to myself this week, I'm having a parent-teacher conference. Oh, I see, because you are taking care of the kids. They are being taught at home. Yes. I'm so sorry. Bit dry. Didn't really... Should have really shown a little bit more love. Could someone else please share a funny joke? Because this is all about having fun and enjoying humour whilst sharing other people's links. Can someone please drop another joke? In fact, I will, for the next show, I will start dropping jokes when it gets a little bit quiet in here, because it does get a little lonely. So, people, let me see, what are you doing? All I can see. David Pickering, how are you all? People, David Pickering, what? My wife is amazing. She's amazing, but she didn't open it. She has brought me fun in a can. Oh, yeah, we are now about to have some real good time. Oh my word. The water is okay because it keeps me lubricated, but the fun is about to begin because I now have a beer and my wife is awake and so is my son, so I can be loud and I can be jovial and I can enjoy not listening to myself on the feedback from my wife's mobile phone because she has it on too loud. Don't change his nappy in here whilst I'm doing a live. Wife, I cannot take the smell.
I'm not.
I'm joking. My wife would never do that to me. So, if you haven't tried this beer, it's called, well, La Qualité Alliée à la Tradition. It's a French beer called 1897. It's a wonderful beer that I bought from a wonderful, very expensive shop. A very, very expensive shop called Audi. Okay, so do we have any other parents in the house who are raising their children and teaching them, educating them all that they know in home tutoring, whilst we are still on the down that is lock? Son, greetings and salutations. Would you like a swig of my beer? I'm joking, people. I would never do that to him. Live television. I'll do that later when no one's watching. Helps him sleep. Joking. Joking. For all you people that might want to contact the social services and bring them to my home. Right. Okay, so Mac, I think they will be fully booked. I've missed part of the conversation. So Fast and Curious, thank you very much for sharing Dalila's link. We appreciate that. Darren on Demand is Cats XD, awesome. Right, we've had Back a Feeling has gone to Travel Kiwi. David Pickering was with Fast and Curious. My mom called, but I'm back. Ah, so Delilah left us for a little while, but she has returned. She has returned to me to enjoy more contact on YouTube. Anyway, as you were away, Delilah, you will see me drinking water, which was lubricating my vocal cords, but I needed a little bit of fun in a can. So I did tick the box that this was not for children. So children, if you are watching this over your parents' shoulder, do not drink 1897, la qualité alliée à la tradition. Do not drink that drink, as it has alcohol in it, and it is not for children. Cat XD, unfortunately, Thrifty Angela will only be able to see you in the background because she's cooking. What's everyone up to tomorrow? Are you able to get out now? Ah, okay. So if you go on to Darren On Demand's channel, you'll be able to check out some of the very strict rules on the quarantines that they have in Benidorm. Yeah, in Spain. Very strict rules on what time they can go out, what time they can have, exercise. It's a lot, seems to be more relaxed over here in the UK than it is in Spain. So he's genuinely asking what's going on in your world, in your country. Obviously, how are things in South Africa? Fast and Curious. Delilah, are you from America? And if so, which part of America? And how are you dealing with the down that is lock? We have, let's see. So we are basically 15 in number. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you have joined me in the show. Let me quickly go over to my other. Okay, this is awesome. Right, okay. So as you can see on the screen, I have a few information signs. The one here is my wife's link. So Mrs. Morrison is her channel name on YouTube. Please check her out. She is on the road to 1K and she's really close. She only needs, I believe, 10, maybe 14 more subscribers and she reaches 1K. Yay! So please, can we show plenty of love to Mrs. Morrison and check out her channel. But don't just click the subscribe button. You need to watch 1 or 2 videos for at least 3 to 5 minutes so that the view will count. You want the connection to be solid. Solid as a rock. Yeah. Right. And once again, LA. Wow. Delilah is from LA. Wow. We have some amazing people in the house. Yolanda is from the Netherlands. Fast and Curious is from South Africa. Delilah is from America. We have Thrifty Angela, I believe, is also from America. And who else is in the building? David Pickering, are you from the UK? And if so, which part of the UK are you from, Mr. Pickering? It's a very English name, Pickering. Yes. Travel Kiwi. Obviously, I'm assuming you're from New Zealand, but you live in the UK now, is that right? Am I right in saying that? If I'm not, I apologise. But you did have a slight accent, and I can't tell the difference between Australian and New Zealand. There's more of a nasal thing, right? That was my attempt at the Australian stroke New Zealand accent. I was terrible, I know. Right. Cats XD, thank you very much, Mrs. Morrison. I've left you a gift. My door is wide open to you. Well, Cats XD, thank you very much for showing my wife access to your channel. I appreciate that. My wife's looking at me like, what? I jest, my love, I jest. Okay, so we are all showing love and it's brilliant. I'm really, really grateful to you all. Could you please... Sarah is on 990. Remember that, people? She needs 10 more to hit 1K. People, please. There's 14 people here. If you have all subscribed to her, she would be on 1004. but you're all subscribed to her now, I take it. And if you haven't subscribed to her, have you subscribed to me? Have you also smashed that like button? Because you do know that all this hard work, I'm doing it free. I don't get paid for this. So give me a like, man. Let me help my algorithm. There's nothing like that first swig of an ice cold beer, especially when you're cold, especially when you're hot. As you probably worked out, my brain works in reverse. So what I say in my brain doesn't always come out of my mouth in that order, unfortunately. It's because I'm left-handed. Any left-handed people out there in the house? Who's out there left-handed? Show some support for the left-handed people. Haha, I'm from New Zealand but living in the UK for the last 2 years. Oh, well, welcome to the United Kingdom. I hope you are enjoying our cuisine and our wonderful weather. Right, let's see what else is there. Sure thing. Make sure you... okay, once again. Back of Feeling Adventures is the moral police in my chat. Whenever he's here, he tells us what we're meant to do. Remember, watch 3 minutes of the video, or in full. There's nothing to say you can't watch the whole thing before you hit the connect button, because we want the algorithm to allow us to stay connected. I made that mistake when I very first came onto YouTube. I did what everybody else did. I went into chat rooms and I just started, yeah, I'll connect with you, and I just hit the connect button. I didn't even look at their content. And a few days later, my 107 subscribers went down to about 65, and I cried like a baby. I went into the fetal position and I cried sucking my thumb because I was distraught that I had made it to the heights of 100 subscribers only to be dragged back into the zeros. It was disgusting. So right now we all need to check out other people's channels, but just remember, don't drop your own links, and read what it says on the screen. No self-promotion, don't swear, show some love to other people. Let's all grow. This is 2020, people. We are all going to make it big, and we are all going to increase in our numbers on the tube that is you. David Pickering, I need 9 connections. People, the man is on 491 and he was on 490 plus last night. Help him out. People, come on. Let's help David Pickering. Every single person right now, watch 3 minutes of David Pickering's videos and subscribe to him, please. Let's all show support to David Pickering. He only needs 9 more pieces of love, 9 more bits of love, people, and then let's get him to his goal of 500. Okay? If you were at the beginning of this video, obviously there was a sound issue earlier on, but if you were at the very beginning of this video, you would have seen that I made it to 500 subscribers last night. Well, actually it was about 2 o'clock this morning, because I'm sad like that. I was awake. I was in Kevin King's chat trying to increase my numbers, and obviously I was failing because everybody was just not showing love. And then I went to sleep for about half an hour and I left all the lights on accidentally. And when I woke up, I looked at my phone and my phone said that I had 501 subscribers, and I was like, ah! I text my wife, I text Darren, I text Sabrina, I text everybody. I was so happy that I had made it to 500 subscribers, because then I realized that I am now on the road to 1K, because it's taken me 2 months, people. I started this journey 2.5 months ago, and I am now on the road to 1K. So will you help me? Will you help me grow? Will you help me to reach my goals? Because I'm trying to help you reach yours. Hey, Smart Play. Oh, Smart Play's in the house. Hello, Smart Play. How are you? You are getting a round of applause because Smart Play is a decent human being. Well done, Smart Play, for dropping in. Okay, remember, please, could someone please drop Smart Play's link? He's written it in the chat. Could somebody please go to Smart Play's channel and drop some wonderful links for him so that he can grow in this chat? Thank you so much, you guys. Show the love. Who has not had their links dropped? Okay, hold on. Let me quickly check that out. Okay, so Cats XD, I have given you a blue jacket. I'm so sorry, I did not realise that you were not blue. So you now have a Blue Jacket Cat XD. Would you please drop other people's links, or I will take that blue jacket off your back and give it to someone else who is more appreciative of the rules. Okay, so thank you Sabrina Titcomb, the wonderful and lovely Sabrina Titcomb, for sharing the link of Smart Play, and Smart Play will lovingly share other people's links too. So if you're new to my world, look on my screen. A lot of the information is on there. No self-promotion, no foul language. We want this to be a very clean and loving site. We are all about growing. We all want to grow. I hope that in this chat you will make new friends, new connections on this tube, that is you, and you will grow, and you will make sure that the algorithm respects you. Because if I mess around with this chat, the YouTube police could shut me down, and I don't want to be shut down. I'm enjoying doing lives, and I want to do things the right way. Okay, so KT Tancred, someone's on 989. Who's on 989? Is that David Pickering? So he needs 11, or is that someone else? Either way, we want to help David Pickering. So if you are new to this chat, we are all trying to help David Pickering get to 500 subscribers. I got to 500 subscribers yesterday because I got some help from the wonderful Kevin King, who basically did a shout out for me, and it was really helpful. And I'm doing a shout out now for David Pickering, because I'd like to get him to 500 subscribers so that he can also be on the road to 5k. Right, okay, so Cheeto Sandoval is in the house. Thank you very much for still being with us. Obviously, we want you to grow, and in this chat, I'm certain someone has dropped Cheeto Sandoval's link, but could someone please do it again? I would do it, but I am the host, and probably I will get distracted because I can't multitask. Yeah, exactly. Don't visit people's houses and leave. No, not good. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing. Thank you very much for reminding me of that, because that's another really annoying thing. So you'll go into a chat, like if you haven't seen my video today, I've done a support video, so please check that out. And in that support video, I clearly state, go and check out other people's channels and connect. It's great. It's beautiful. You get to see new content. They get to see your content. They comment on it. You comment on their channel, and you all grow together. There's nothing worse than when you do all that hard work and then the following day your number goes down because that person's just subscribed to unsubscribe. I can't stand people like that. And imagine this, I got to 500 subscribers and I was more worried that my numbers would drop below 500 because people might unsubscribe. So I had to hold off my video of celebrating that I had made 500 because I thought, oh, could I go back to 498? Which is a bit annoying. 17 people in a chat right now. Thank you so much for supporting me in this chat room. Obviously, we know there are some much bigger and much more lively chats out there, but this one's quite intimate. We enjoy each other's company. We actually are able to communicate. The host is myself. I'm actually able to read your text before they go off my screen. A few days ago, I went into someone else's chat who have over 2,000 contributors, and I wrote something on the chat and it stayed on the screen for 0.0 of a nanosecond, and they didn't even read it. I try my very best to read every message. If I don't necessarily read it out, it may well be because I don't know how to process that verbally, but I have noted it in the brain. Okay, and Hilly Hill, let's remind each other when we subscribe to turn on the notifications bell, otherwise we only see one video. We want to watch all new videos and help each other out by commenting. Yes, exactly. So it's just like having a reminder. You know, at the end of the day, there are lots of people who are creating videos, and especially on lockdown, we've had lots of people who have joined YouTube. I'm one of them. One of those new YouTubers who was sitting at home and thinking, I cannot watch another box set on Netflix. I cannot watch another Disney show. It's doing my brain. You know, I can show you the world. I can't watch Aladdin again. Or Nya Nya Lion King. Yes, I can't do that. So I decided I would start making content. And now I am a live streamer on the tube. That is you. So please, people, as my wife has clearly stated, Mrs. Morrison, please, people, don't disconnect. I can hear my wonderful son laughing. My wife is making Brandon laugh. It is hilarious. I can hear him. I don't know if you can pick that up or it's picking up on the mic, but he is at the moment having a whale of a time without his father. Yes, so my wife has actually lost subscribers. She's done the right thing. She's gone onto their channel. She's commented. She's watched for 3 minutes. Sometimes she's even, like it's a long video, she's even had it playing in the background. She's been doing things like cooking a meal, or she's been tending to the baby and the video's still playing. And then that person gets, not only do they get view time, because obviously they're getting view time because my wife is technically watching the show, connects, seems like all great. Following day, they've unsubscribed from her, and it's so annoying. So please, people, don't connect to disconnect. Show love, in fact, show genuine love. Travel Kiwi have the same problem. People just unconnecting. I'm losing faith. Don't lose the faith, Travel Kiwi. Don't lose the faith. Don't do it. Just keep plugging away. I've noticed quite a few of the Americans, they use the word grinding. I'm just grinding in 2020. I'm grinding my way to 1K. So, Travel Kiwi, continue to grind. Continue to create, to produce new content. And we will watch it, we will like it, we will share it, we will enjoy it. The beauty is that there are genuine people who, on this group. These guys are genuine. These guys are amazing. Some of them obviously have been with me from the very beginning and have enjoyed this session. I try to do it twice a week, maybe sometimes 3 times a week. My plan is Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and it would probably be about at 8 p.m. So if you guys are able to tune in and support me, that's great, because we do get new faces in this chat every time. It's amazing. Every single time we get new people, and this is really annoying. If I was to say right now, anyway guys, I'm going to call it a day now and I'm going to end it. Okay, someone new pops in. And no, that didn't happen. But usually, when I'm flagging, I'm really tired and I'm like, oh, I can no longer talk anymore. My vocal cords have dried up to, sawdust, and I need a beer. Someone new will come in and say, hi, I want to connect. And you're like, no, you can't connect now. I'm going. Okay, so people, I've got a message here. If you look on my screen, it says no self-promotion, no foul language. Please adhere to the rules and show love by sharing other people's links, not your own. We want to enjoy a wonderful and clean experience here in this chat. So please, by all means, share other people's links, not your own. And we will all enjoy a wonderful experience in this chat. Have I accidentally blocked Rob? He's messaging, but sorry, what is Rob's YouTube name? Could you please remind, because I haven't done that to anybody today. I have not blocked anyone. So what is Robert's YouTube name? Because I have not blocked anyone today from messaging in this group. Yes, thank you, Darren. Thank you so much. I am so glad, because I thought exactly the same. The power of having WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger and YouTube. It means that you can communicate outside of the group. And you are able to communicate on other different levels. So people, as I said, we are all here. We're really excited. We're really enjoying a wonderful evening so far. It's been great. We're looking forward to enjoying and spending quality time together where we can share each other's links and you can grow. You will see the numbers on your subscriber numbers. They will grow. They will increase. And these people that are in this group are genuine. They're really, really good. So please, by all means, could we continue to do what's right in this group by sharing other people's links, not your own. Robert, your bill. Yeah, so basically we are all going to enjoy having a wonderful experience here. That blue jacket is a privilege. See, this is the point. This chat is organised by me. It's run by me. So everything that happens in this chat, unfortunately, is my responsibility. It is. It falls down to me. YouTube won't delete your channel if this channel starts breaking the rules. They'll delete mine, which is part of the reason why, if I give you access to be able to drop other people's links, yes, you do have the ability to drop your own link, but you'll only do it once and then I'll block you. Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't really want the hassle of having to tell you more than once, because you obviously think, oh, I'm special, I'm going to drop my link once, ha ha ha. When actually what I'll do is I'll just remember your name, and obviously I have the beauty of WhatsApp groups with people that also recognise names as well, which is a beautiful thing. So, what?
I need to tell you something you need to tell me.
Okay, could you please WhatsApp me? So anyway, Sabrina said that she had a barbecue today. I hope it was enjoyable. I need to change my channel name to a brand name to get more interest. Yeah, well, do you know what? That's an interesting conversation, and I would say to have that conversation with Back of Feeling Adventures. He's a really, really great guy, and basically engage with him about that, because he'll tell you about what's, you want to be interesting. I mean, my name, MrJohnny25, was a name that I made several years ago. There is no reference or interest to that name. It doesn't mean anything, it's just a name. So obviously we want to be very sensible in the way in which you make up a name, because you do want it to be, there's no point make up a name about kittens if you are a gamer. Might not work. But what I would say to you is 100% definitely engage with Back of Feeling Adventure and talk to him about that. Yeah, engage with him, because he'll be able to give you some tips on what you want to do, because I still think, Alan, you haven't quite decided what direction your channel is going in, have you? So you want to definitely have that as a guide, don't you? Okay, so Cats XD wants to dance with you, Alan. You are going to gain a subscriber. How about that? And now obviously check out your channel, you can check out theirs, and you can grow together. This is really good. Shell's World, thank you very much for sharing Alan Sarsfield's channel. Guys, he's very new to the world of YouTube, and he's still learning. He was me 2 months ago, so he's an awesome guy, and I can guarantee that he is loyal. He's not the sort of person that will subscribe to unsubscribe. He would definitely, if he subscribes to your channel, he will stay with your channel. So please, guys, show some love to Alan Sarsfield. Mr. Pickering, how are you getting on with your numbers? Have you been growing? Has there been any growth? Please let me know, because obviously we are still trying to actively increase your numbers so that we can get you to the big 500 before the end of this show. Right, what's been going on in the chat? Let me have a quick look. Thank you, Fast and Curious Official, for dropping Bad Savage's link. Hilly Hill, have a fantastic day. We can catch you later. Hilly Hill, thank you very much for spending time with us today. Really appreciate you joining us in this channel, and actually we just appreciate that you've been in quite a few of my lives now. So thank you very much for spending time with us today, and I hope you're having a great day and whatever it is you're doing. Please, obviously, I think you've hit my bell, so you'll see when the next show is up, and hopefully you'll be able to hang out with us again. And yeah, people, say bye to Hilly Hill, and if someone could drop Hilly Hill's link so that she can still get some love, even when they're not here. MAGA family, thank you again. Thank you so much for coming and joining us here. We love you guys. Awesome. Really appreciate you spending some time with us here today. And I hope you enjoyed that little present I put in my video I put today to show a bit of appreciation for the love that you show to my channel. Old friends and new friends, thank you so much for visiting. I got to run, but it was so nice meeting you and visiting your channels. Hope to make some awesome friends with all of you. That's really, listen people, MAGA family is a decent channel. They are decent human beings. If they are going to be on your channel, then they stay on your channel. They will not like to unlike. They are absolutely brilliant. Right, okay, so thank you. Okay, so don't worry. Bastian, Yolanda will be given a blue jacket. Yolanda, thank you very much. I must apologise thought, you know what it is? It's because you're a team. So I see you as one flesh, one entity. You are Bastian, but you're not. Actually, you're Yolanda as well. So, Yolanda, you now have access to the algorithm. Thank you, Fast and Curious, for dropping Hilly Hill's channel. Guys, please check out that channel so that we can show love even when they are not here. We can still show love to that channel. Check that out. I'm so grateful to you, Bastian, for sending me that message in capital letters. It's like you're shouting at me. Yolanda is not a moderator! She can't send links! I know you were shouting at me. Don't worry, though. I heard you loud and clear. Right, so David Pickering is now on 493. He needs 7 more bits of love, people, to get him to 500. Please help me get him there. I beg of ye. Please help to get David Pickering. I've been saying his name quite a lot this evening because we spoke earlier, and plus he's very similar to myself. We're both small YouTubers. We're both, growing at a reasonably good rate. And I hit that mark last night, and I'm really hoping that he can hit that mark tonight so that we can grow our channels at a relatively equal speed so that when he does his next live, I can go on there and he can show me the love. That love can be reciprocated. Okay, so Thrifty Angela, I'm sorry I haven't engaged much today, but I have to get going. Dinner is almost ready. I can smell the stir fry from here, Angela. Thank you to everyone here. I appreciate everyone's support. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, stroke, night. Well, Thrifty Angela, you are a wonderful human being, and I'm so grateful that you have shown great support to myself and to Mrs. Morrison's channel, who I also would like to remind you that Mrs. Morrison is on the road to 1K and only needs a few more subscribers before she hits the 1K. So people, please, please get into Mrs. Morrison's channel. Also, guys, when you are texting in the chat, there are certain keywords that the algorithm does not like. Words such as sub for sub. We do not want to be using those words in the text because the algorithm doesn't like it. So please, use words such as connect, let's dance, showing love to your channel, let's embrace, let's mutually exchange view time. I've not used that one, but that might actually be a cool one to, the next person I'm going to go to, I'm going to say to them, hi there, I've seen your channel, would you like to mutually exchange viewing time? See if I get the connection. See if that allows me to get a new sub. Yeah, so people, just be careful what you write in the chat, because the I think I just swallowed a fly. The YouTube police does not like those words, and I don't like them either, and probably will have to use another bit of information for the screen. But I think there's not a lot of info on there. You can see what we are. We are small YouTubers. We want you guys to be supportive. We want you to grow. We don't want you to self-promote. Gone are the days where you could just drop your link and it was just a free-for-all of just dropping links until YouTube was like, what? You think we're going to pay you for having rubbish subscribers? No, we want you to have genuine subscribers. So, you have to share other people's links and they will no doubt share the love back. All this love in this group is insane. Okay, so where are we? Who haven't I connected? So David, yeah, people, have you connected with David Pickering yet? He's on 493. He just needs 7 more to hit his goal of 500. And that's the beauty of this here. If we can all grow at the same pace, how amazing would that be? OFW Love Duo. I'm just here listening, just doing something important. Much love to all. Well, OFW Love Duo, we are so grateful that you are here showing us love here in this channel. Thank you so much for having my wonderful voice in your background. I think it's amazing when it's really, I find it amazing when I hear people actually have me in the background. You think, really? You have me in the background? I feel so honoured. Yes. Right. If anyone wants to learn about how the algorithm really works, there is a video in. Yes, I will direct. Obviously, I have shown you Bastian plenty of love today, but I'm going to show you some more. He did a wonderful video about the algorithm last week. It's a live he did on his channel. Sorry, I've just kicked my webcam. He did a wonderful explanation of the algorithm, and we were all watching it. It was amazing. It was really, really good. Please check out Back of Feeling Adventures if you want to understand, because it will help you with your channel. It will make you you'll understand why your channel is where it is right now. You'll be able to tweak it slightly so that you'll improve maybe in your tags. You know, you've done a fantastic video, but you may have not tagged it right, and because you haven't tagged it in the right way, it doesn't get seen by enough people. Today, when I went live, before going live, so I've scheduled this live meet. So anyone that is connected to me will know that MrJohnny25 is going live at 8 o'clock. So you'll be able to check me out. But I also advertised on Instagram. So I also went onto Instagram and I basically put up a post to say that I was going to be doing live today. And that also is another way, another medium of being able to share out your information. If you go on to one of the videos that Darren On Demand created, he'll tell you you should be using Facebook, LinkedIn. If you've got a website, use that. Word of mouth, Snapchat, Instagram, obviously. I'm trying to think what other. There are lots of other mediums that you can use to get your content out there, because what you want is for people to hear what you're doing and to stay with you, and that's the point. When I first started, my channel had 4 people in it. When earlier on today, we had up to 20 people here. That is absolutely amazing, and that to me says that I'm growing. It says to me that, yeah, do you know what? This channel is growing. People are saying, yeah, this is a good channel. It's safe, it's clean. Lots of new people come in here, get to share other people's links. People are going to happily share your link. You know, not selfish. They're not unkind. You know, this is a great place to be. And so, guys, as long as you're happy for me to do these lives, I'll continue to do them. So, as I said, if we can show love to David Pickering, because we want to get him to 500, we really appreciate that. Right, Yolanda back algorithm. Learn how it works. Ah, brilliant. So, that is the link for her husband's channel. So even though I said don't drop your own links, technically she is dropping her husband's links. Doesn't count. Just don't drop too many, I believe. I think the problem isn't so much that you're dropping, as long as you don't drop your own links, but believe it or not, I got my wrists slapped a couple of days ago because my wife and I went onto a chat and we were just dropping each other's links, because technically we're not breaking the rules, and they said, please limit how many times you drop, you know, your partner's links. Drop other people's links. And that's true. And that, to be honest, that's fair. But we wanted to get our names out there, and we've seen some of the effects of it, you know, some of the results. Right, let me see what's going on in the chat so much. Shell's World, thank you all for the support. I'm grateful that you are here, and I'm grateful that you've been able to get some support coming to your channel. Much love, Fast and Curious Official. Yes, great. Fast and Curious is absolutely amazing. Just absolutely amazing channel, amazing person, is so supportive, and if if they basically are on your channel, you are getting love. Just think that. If they are connected to your channel, 100% you are going to be getting love and support, and genuine support. You know, if you're not getting, you know, if you're on, you know, creating content, and they watch it, you're going to get a comment, because they're awesome like that. So if you can show love to Fast and Curious, could someone please drop their link so that we can check that out? If you haven't already, please do. Mummy with and kids. Okay, hello Mummy and kids. Welcome to this chat. Let me quickly just hold on. So it's a bit late there because my hand had to get to the buzzer, but I just wanted to show you that we care about you, Mummy and kids, and we're glad that you are here with us today. And I swear someone just, yes, so Fast and Curious just showed love for Mummy and kids and shared their link. Thank you very much for doing that. So Mummy and kids, as you can see on the screen, it says no self-promotion, so no dropping of your own links, no foul language. We want to keep it nice and clean in here, and we want to be nice and happy, enjoying each other's company, and we will do if we share each other's links, and eventually I will give you a blue jacket and you will be able to share other people's links. But just enjoy the association in here right now. And we are so grateful that you are here. So, people, please check out Mummy and Kids. Check out the channel. Don't just sub. Please watch a video. Definitely watch for 3 minutes. Definitely do that before connecting. And then hit that like button. Smash that bell so that you won't miss out on any of their future content. Right, okay, let's have a look. Fast and Curious has dropped my wife's channel, Mrs. Morrison. Thank you very much. So yeah, guys. So please connect with each other. We know that it's this is a strange concept, isn't it? And I say this in every single live that I do. This is called YouTube. So it's about you. And in these forums, you have to do the opposite of you, because it's not about you. It's about the other person. So you're completely going against what YouTube is about. YouTube is about promoting yourself and, you know, making sure that you get your content out there. But in these chats where we're trying to support each other, because YouTube doesn't like sub for subbing or doesn't like you promoting yourself, we have to support other people. And you will see that the algorithm, I said that normally there, it loves when you are searching the name of someone. It loves that you are searching for that person's name, because it helps with your channel. It really does help. And to explain that even further, Back a Feeling Adventures has done a video on that very subject. So if you want to understand how the algorithm works, please check out Back a Feeling Adventures, and they will be able to tell you more about how to improve your channel. Darren On Demand is leaving the building. Thank you so much, Darren, for joining us in the show. I really, really appreciate you being here, and we know that you are just awesome. You're great. Guys, if you haven't already, please check out Darren On Demand. Again, could someone please drop Darren On Demand's link so that he can get love even when he's not here? So please, could you share Darren On Demand's link? Could someone please do that so that we can all grow together? So check your health and maintain your wealth is in the building. Let me quickly... We are very, very pleased and happy to see you check your health and maintain your wealth. So hey bro, in less than 3 months, you're here like you've been on YT for years. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, it's easy speaking to a webcam. It's a lot harder, I'd imagine, speaking to an audience. I just, as I said, I do sometimes imagine that I am speaking to certain people, you know, behind me, because it makes it easier for me. But thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I have seen some other people on doing live streams, and I've wondered, wow, maybe live stream's a bit difficult for you because it's harder to communicate, and you know. But to be honest, they're trying, and the beauty of this is you've got to give it a go, and they are giving it a go. But I think that live stream is not for everyone. Some people don't take to it because I think that live streaming is about talking constantly. I think you have to be able to talk, and if it's not talking, do something else. You know, be comical, have some laughs, be funny, do something, because you've got to enjoy it as well. You know, this is an experience for me. I'm also enjoying it, but yeah, but I appreciate that you think that I've been doing it for years, but no, I've been doing it for a few months. Actually, I've been doing live streaming now for 2 weeks. So yeah, so I am slowly learning and perfecting my skill, and I sincerely hope that in a year from now, not only am I much better at what I'm doing and doing this, but I've also got a lot more love, and obviously, you know, trying to grow the channel, grow my, you know, grow the love that I have on this channel. And I've already seen that because I've had more people waiting for me when I go live, and I've had people come in, go out, sorry, and it's been awesome. It's just really, really great, and this community is slowly getting better and better. And it's all because of you guys. You guys make it better. I came on to YouTube, you know, 2 months ago. I'm celebrating 500 subscribers today, and I'm really, really just grateful that you guys are showing love to me. If you haven't already, please check out Mrs. Morrison's channel. She's on the road to 1K. She only needs a few more subscribers to get to 1,000. If you haven't already subbed to my wife, please check out Mrs. Morrison. And also, if you haven't already, please smash that bell so that the love can come to me as well in this chat. If you haven't already, please smash the bell, and obviously subscribe to my channel because I want to grow too. Right, okay. Darren, I think, it's gone. So, Darren, take care, Darren. No doubt. We will see you in the next one. Right, okay. Now, let me quickly go onto this. So, I just said to you a second ago that the art of live chat is that you talk consistently. And then I stopped talking because I was reading a text message. Right, got distracted. Because again, I struggle with multitasking. So people, please smash that bell. Come on. Show the love to me, man. I want to see you smashing that bell and showing love to yours truly, Mr. Johnny25. Because I want to grow too. I want my channel to be big as well. And I want to take you guys with me. If you guys are there with me, we're all growing, baby. So, do you care to hit that bell and share some love for your boy, Mr. Johnny25? So this is episode 5 of my live streams. And is there anything that you would like me to talk about for the next episode? Is there any subjects that you'd like me to bring up? Obviously, this is all about supporting YouTubers and growing, but I almost feel like we could probably have another, like a subsection that we could talk about, something that we could discuss amongst ourselves, so that we have like a nice little group session. You know, we could have a group session, a group discussion about something, if that's something that maybe is a good idea, because obviously I don't want to be waffling on and it gets boring. I want this to be lively, and I want this all to be, you know, really enjoyable. So, you know, by all means, please check this out, maybe have a think about it, and maybe come up with something. If you haven't already, please subscribe to me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is there, MrJohnny25, and also I have a Twitter account which is MrJohnny25. So please check me out on those mediums as well. My wife is the manager for my MrJohnny25, and so I'm still learning how it works. I have to ask her. Only the other day, TY Gang sent me a direct message, and Fast and Curious also sent me a direct message, and I didn't actually know it was there because I hadn't seen it. So I'm trying to incorporate Instagram now into my social world, and it's not easy because, as I said, I struggle to multitask. Okay, right, what's going on in the chat? Let me have a quick look. Our numbers are dropping slowly. We are now at 9, but the love is still there. So thank you so much for you guys for still sticking it out with me. And right, let's see, what does check your health and maintain your wealth. Bro, I will appreciate you if you constantly tell people to watch before contacting. It's very important. Some people don't get it. Yeah, so I've said it before you came into the chat, my friend. I did actually say that it's important to watch the video for at least 3 to 5 minutes before connecting. If you do it before connecting, there's a very good chance that you don't register, and you know, a day from now you'll be thinking, oh, that person's unsubscribed from you, and actually it was the algorithm cutting you off, because it's not a genuine connection. They want you to genuinely be interested in the person in the channel. So if you can check out a video or two, just to say one video, if you like what they're producing, please check out more of their content. Watch their videos, hit the like button, click the bell so that you don't miss out on any of their future content. I mean, it's pretty simple stuff. So if you can do that, then your connections will be tighter and you will enjoy the experience a lot better. Okay, so check your health, let's connect. So check your health and maintain your wealth. You can see there that someone wants to connect with you. If you want to maybe check that out, by all means, please do. Drop other people's links, not your own. And please keep the language nice and clean. And don't use words like sub for sub. We want to try and avoid offending the algorithm, because we don't want a sub for sub here. We do want you to connect with other people, but we don't want it to be a sub for sub. We need you to look at the content. We need you to immerse yourself in the person's channel that you are going to. Because if you do that, then it will enrich your experience of their channel. You'll actually understand more about their channel. I mean, in many ways, there's no point me going on to someone who does hair tutorials. I don't have any hair. I suppose I can show still love to their channel, but there's no point me saying, yes, I love the way you contoured your face with your makeup when I don't wear makeup. Or the way you did your weave was wonderful when I don't wear weaves. Even though, for a video, I do actually want to wear a man weave and for the day and see how it works, because I've seen it on telly. It's like a glued thing that sticks on the head, and I want to do it for a YouTube video. I want to spend the day wearing a man weave, because I think that'd be so hilarious. But I want it to look like a high top, so it would still look manly. You know, maybe like, I don't know, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, that kind of style, just a high top and whatnot. That'd be quite awesome. Okay, so thank you, Fast and Curious, for continually supporting me and dropping links for me. I just love seeing the blues, because it shows everybody as they come in, oh, this channel is quite lively. It shows that we want you guys to grow, and Fast and Curious is amazing. I think he has like 4 PCs running at the same time, because the way he can find someone's channel as quickly as he does and then drop the link is insanely quick. How to do it? And I'm just having a quick swig of my beer. Also, and this is another thing that I can't see, I'm using OBS. For those of you that know, the very first time I used OBS, I had some major issues, major problems with actually how to operate it. And I'm slowly getting used to using OBS. But because I am in OBS on my screen, actually on my laptop, I mean, obviously it's in front of me. All you can see is the top end of my microphone. I have to use a mobile phone to look at the text messages. And so that's part of the reason why I look away from the camera quite a lot, because I'm trying to read what people are writing down so that I can get, you know, we can get connected, and I can tell people about sharing links and whatnot and this and the other. Right, so I have a question. How do you become a paid YouTuber? Right, so as Shell's World said, you have to get monetized. So yeah, so basically, if YouTube is a very strange, interesting but very strange system, that for you to grow on YouTube is all about advertising. So this is all brought out actually in the Back of Feeling Adventures video, so you definitely check that out. But YouTube is actually about advertising. Not just about us advertising our channels, but actually about advertising, creating revenue. It wants to make money, and it makes a bucket load of money. Now, how does it do that? Through advertising. So you may be watching a video, and then suddenly an advert comes on midway through, or you may just click on to a video and you'll get an advert at the very beginning of the video. Then you're starting to watch it and you're really enjoying it, and then boom, another advert comes on. And then at the very end of the video, boom, another advert comes on. You think, my goodness, but you've just had 3 videos beamed to your face. Now, I don't know what it's like for you in other countries, but in the UK, we have certain channels which are owned technically by the people, which is the British Broadcasting Corporation, and they have no adverts. They have no adverts. So you will watch a programme in its entirety without any ads, because we've paid for that. The people have paid for that TV. But in the world, rest of the world, obviously there are organisations that need revenue to keep their organisations afloat, and that's where adverts come in. I want to I want to show my product. Well, where can I do it? Well, I can do it on television, but I'm limited to where I can do it. But on YouTube, I can do it as many times as I like. So they want to be able to promote their advertising in your show. So on your channel, they want to have the opportunity to do that. There's no point them wasting money to someone like us small YouTubers, because our numbers are so small. So it's not even worth it to them. They're losing money. But if you've got 10,000 subscribers to your channel, that's a lot of viewers that could see your product if you want to advertise. That's a lot of viewing in the comfort of your own home or on your mobile phone. And YouTube know that. So what they've said is, if you can get yourself 1,000 subscribers, and also 4,000 hours of view time of your content will allow you to start earning money. In other words, we will start advertising our products on your channel. And that's how you get monetized. They still make their money. I mean, YouTube make money either way. You know, they make their money. There's I think Bastian said there was nearly 20 different ways in which you can make money through YouTube. You know, whether it be through affiliate marketing or whether it be... But there's so many others. You need to check out Back of Feeling Adventures video on YouTube. So please, Yolanda, could you please lovingly and kindly share your husband's link to the video about the algorithm. So Katie, basically, it's a long process, which is part of the reason why you'll hear lots of people talking about the road to 1K. But there's a slight caveat in that. That 1K, so 1,000 subscribers, you need to be able to get those 1,000 subscribers in 365 days. So you have 1 year to get that number. If you don't get it in that number, the clock restarts. And you have to start again, which is insane, right? So that's why lots of people are on the grind, because they are fully aware that they want to get 1,000 subscribers within a year period. I've been doing YouTube now for 2 months, and when I look on my analytics on YouTube, it says to me that I have gained 504 subscribers in 2 months, or nearly 3 months, apologies, which means that I still got, 9 months to get another 500 subscribers. And then I get monetized. Not true, because I still need to get 4,000 hours of view time. I need to basically build up in my YouTube bank enough people watching my content. And if I don't get to 4,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, I don't make any money. So there is a few hoops that you have to get through, but it is achievable, and there are lots of people that do it. I do believe that I will get to 1,000 subscribers within 1 year, but I don't know if I'll get 4,000 hours of view time. That's going to be probably my difficulty, which is part of the reason why I do live TV. Live TV for me is an easy way of being able to make up hours, because the hours that I take editing a video, the hours that I take making the video, then the hours that I take editing the video, I might not get that much views. So I might not get that many people watching what I produce. But when I do a live, I get quite a few hours from people watching me, and so I may not get lots of subscribers. And if you remember, I don't know if you remember me saying it to you, Katie, in the last show, I actually said that I gained 1 subscriber from my last show. 1 subscriber. I got 1 subscriber out of the show, but I got more hours. So hosts of live stream gain more hours and less subscribers because they're too busy subscribing to each other. They maybe forget the host, and the host does sometimes tend to end up being left by the wayside. If I am wrong in anything I've said, could you please correct me? But I believe that I've pretty much said verbatim what was said in Back of Feelings video. But obviously, if there are other bits of side information that could be brought out in this chat, then please share it, because the algorithm is a very interesting subject in itself. But there are many things that I haven't mentioned that probably would need to be mentioned. But please check out Back of Feelings video on the algorithm, and it will explain all of those things. Now, I'm sorry I've waffled on for ages, so I've missed loads and loads and loads of chat, but it's quite an interesting subject. Shane Music is in the house, people. Sorry, Shane Music. I must apologise. I didn't see you come in. Thank you so much for coming to my house. There's a round of applause. I'm assuming that someone... I was about to say, I assume someone has dropped Shane Music's link. Thank you very much, Fast and Curious. Please, people, check out please check out Shane Music. She's new to this group. We appreciate you. We are looking for you to grow. As you can see on the screen, Shane Music, we don't self-promote here, and there's no foul language. We just want you to enjoy, experience. You'll see lots of people will be sharing your link, and the love will be mutual. You will grow. Right, let me see. I will be talking more about money, making money. So I believe that I know what I'll be doing on Friday evening. I will be checking into Back of Feelings live feed on money. Because we all want to earn some money long term. Right, thank you Yolanda for dropping the link. Now guys, yes, it's not the easiest video because the algorithm subject is not the easiest one to talk about. But if you can maybe just focus, even for a little while, even if you're taking a little bit of it, the main important things are, A, you want to make sure that your channel is seen by as many people as possible. B, you want Google, i.e. the owners of YouTube, to promote you. So you want to make sure that you get your name out in other chats. So visit other talks, visit other people's pages, talk on their chats, comment, because the more you build up that momentum of your channel, the more exposure your channel gets, the more people will see it, the more you will grow. Right, let's see. Check your health and maintain your wealth. Guys, don't forget to connect with the host. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And obviously, please, could you smash the like button? And if you haven't already connected to me, then I much appreciate it. I'm just letting you know now, I don't connect with anyone on the live feed. But the beauty of the live feed is that when I save it, I look through the live chat, and there are literally 20 or 30 links that I can go to. And then if you just see me randomly turn up, it's because I've seen you in my chat, and then I basically link up with you there. So if you want to take the risk of checking out some of my content right now, please do, because I always want my channel to grow. See, this is the beauty of this. For my channel to grow, I need you guys to remember me. In other words, I need you to know that I exist. So what better way is there for me to do that than to actively search you guys out and actually show you? Because then if you link me right now, but you don't see that I haven't linked you maybe today or tomorrow, but then the third day you see that I've linked you, then I'm a permanent link. I don't subscribe to unsubscribe unless your channel is disgraceful and not for human consumption. So, right, Cheeto Sandoval, thank you for the visit. I don't know who that's to, but either way, yes, I think watch time is harder. Yes, now that's the thing. Watch time is very hard. It is extremely hard to get watch time because you may do a half an hour video. So imagine you've just created a video, you've done a holiday video, you've been, I don't know, you've gone to the Canary Islands and you are on holiday and you've done a fantastic video, you've got great lighting, awesome visuals, but the retention rate for your half an hour video is only 6 minutes. Then you're only getting 6 minutes of view time, and the other time that hasn't been watched doesn't get counted. It just disappears. And so that's what I mean by it's difficult for watch time, because the retention, how long are people staying in your video for? You need to get that as high as possible. The very, very best YouTubers in the world have very, very high retention rates. They know that when you tune in to their video, you are watching the entire video. They know that, and that's how they end up being big, and they get all that time. But when you are a small YouTuber, small like us, where we're not the biggest people in the world, we've got small numbers, the chances of someone watching your video in its entirety is very slim. And that's quite sad, really, because obviously you spent a lot of time, I recognise it, which is crazy. If you do a small video, which is crazy, I did a half an hour video, right? And my retention rate was about 8 minutes. So people were watching for 8 minutes maximum, yeah? Okay, fair enough, that's great, watching for 8 minutes. But that's pretty pants when you've got half an hour video. So then I did a video that was 1 minute and 43 seconds, and my retention rate was like 8 seconds. You think, what? You only tuned in for 8 seconds? But what it was is it was a support video. So they didn't necessarily need to watch the video to get to what they wanted, which was the comments. The comments section is in the support videos, is where you get that build up. I did a video earlier on today, so if you haven't, please check it out. It's about my journey. I'm really happy to say that I have reached 500 subscribers, and those 500 subscribers are you guys watching my content. Thank you. Yeah, so I've done a video today, and I don't know what retention rate is of it, but it's just, it's a very short video, very, very short, 3.5 minutes maybe, maximum. But you guys are only in there to get to the comments. So you literally go into the video to scroll down to see who you can connect with, because that's what the video is there for. I did that video, A, to showcase some of my close friends on YouTube and who have been around and watched me grow on YouTube, and also as a connection so that other people can share other people's links and we can all connect. Okay, so we have got... So, new familia de Estrada, welcome to my channel. Hold on one second. I think that you will get a round of applause for joining us. I appreciate... Let me switch you off. Thank you very much for joining us. That's a wonderful name. I think that name is awesome. I wish it sounds very Spanish. New familia de Estrada. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me here. That blue jacket is a privilege, and it's something that I give over a period of time. So as much as I would love to give it to you, the issue isn't so much that I don't want to give it to you. I would like to give it to you, but we don't self-promote on this channel, and I don't want to give it to you to just take it away because you've self-promoted. So bear with me. Obviously, if you hang out with us, guaranteed someone is going to drop your link, and it's already been done by Fast and Curious Official. So your link has already been dropped even before you even realised, or before I realised your link has already been dropped. So people, please show love to to new familia de Estrada, who is new to this channel. Please drop a link, check out their link, as Fast and Curious has dropped their link for me. Thank you very much. Jen Cortez, welcome to my home. Thank you for being here. You also get a round of applause for coming here. Thank you very much. And we are loving that you are with us here right now. Jen Cortez, could somebody please share Jen Cortez's channel so that we can all enjoy in your content. Right, so check your health and maintain your wealth. It said, bro, as young YouTubers, we should learn to create great content by paying attention to thumbnails, titles, descriptions, tags, and keywords. This will keep you in YouTube forever. Yes, now, this is another thing as well, what I would say. It's all well and good saying that you want to create great content. Great content to you may not be great content to everybody. So that's an issue there. You have to regulate what is great is it's you know, subjective, because obviously what I might think is great, someone else might think is complete rubbish. I totally agree with you about the thumbnail. So people, don't use the thumbnail that YouTube just takes out of the video. It's not in HD and it looks rubbish. Spend some time on creating a larger than life, very bright thumbnail, because the brighter you are, the more likely you are that you will be seen. Obviously, descriptions and tags are very, very important, and keywords. But what I would say to you is, don't drown yourself in those things at the very beginning. At the very beginning, just keep producing content and be regular. The most important thing that you can do right now is produce content and be consistent with that content. As you get better and as you get bigger, then improve. When I first started doing filming, I started filming on a mobile phone, because obviously that was what I had. Then I changed my mobile phone and got a better camera. And then I bought a webcam. Then I bought a better laptop. Then I bought better lighting. I improved on my equipment over time. But at the very beginning, I just wanted to produce stuff. So what we want to do is just produce content, get it out there, and as and when, then increase. At the very early days, just keep yourself basic, and you will grow. People will start loving your content either way. Okay, yes. So people, please, can we get my wife to the magic 1,000 subscribers? So please, she is on the road to 1K. She's so close. It's in touching distance. I don't know her number right now, but I think it was 9. I don't know her number. So could please someone let me know what her number is, so we can share that with the group. And what's that? What's this? Oh, awesome. So Travel Kiwi is going to check out Back of Feeling's live feed on Friday. If you guys are available, please check out Back of Feeling's second live feed. It's going to be awesome. It was really good last week. We learned a great deal about the algorithm. Thank you for the shout out, Jen. I really appreciate that. Has someone dropped your... yes, they have. Yeah, so... And Alan, thank you very much for dropping Shane's link. Yeah, so this is great. We're dropping links again. This is really good. David, where are you at now? Have you been in some other chats and managed to get any more connections? I hope that you have been. Just waiting for my feed to increase to upload. Thanks, Fast and Curious, for dropping Shane Music's link. We've got some new people in here. It's really nice. Really, really appreciate that you guys have come in and checked us out. There are some bigger YouTubers online right now, so obviously I think a lot of them are going over into that group now because the love is over there. But this is a nice intimate group and we've had a really great time so far, and I'm hoping that you've all definitely increased in your numbers, if not just in your connections with other people. So I really do hope that in this show tonight we've been able to increase your numbers, because that's what we're ultimately here for. We want you to grow. We want 2020, even though it's been a bit of a crappy year so far, we want 2020 to be the year of growth for your channel, because if you are putting the effort in and you're really trying your best to make sure that your channel grows, it will do. So really hoping that 2020 now, from now until the end of the year, is a real year of growth and that you guys are just booming. If you haven't already, please could you smash the like button on this feed. I really appreciate the love. And if you haven't already, please connect with me. I will connect with every single person that has connected with me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in here that knows me, knows that I connect. I go back into this chat the following day and I go through the list and I just basically, oh, I haven't recognised this, but I haven't checked with this person, and I basically check their videos out, leave a comment or two, and obviously move on to the next one. Because obviously the beauty of this is, if I don't do this, if I don't actively search out for you guys, how will I make my channel ever grow? You know, this channel will only grow if you guys are here to make it grow. So it's in my best interest to be connected with you. And that's the thing about this, is if there's one person that desperately wants to be connected with you guys, it's me, because the more connections I have is the bigger this group will be. And I started this group 2 weeks ago, and 2 weeks later we're getting, you know, sometimes 20 people in the group, which is insane. I started with 4 people. So that tells you just how, and you know, by all means, please check out the very first video. This is episode number 5, so there are 4 before it, so please, by all means, please check out the other videos. It helps me out, and there are links in there, so all the links of people who want their links shared are in the chat. It's a no-brainer. You always go into their chats and check the links, and then you can find free subscribers. It's like it's freebies. You haven't even have to do any work because they've sent their details out for you. So, people, we are getting to the magic hour. Let me see, because I waffle on and I don't look at the time. How long have I now been on? Can somebody please tell me? Because I try to keep myself to 2 hours maximum. Have I gone over that? Because I'm using OBS for all you guys that are techies and stuff. So I am using OBS. So I'm not actually on the YouTube app. Actually, let me go into that and have a look. Okay, so I've just realised I've gone over the 2 hour mark. Wow. I believe that I started at 8 and I said I'd finish at 10 because I love these chats. I really, really do. But I cannot be on here all night. I have a 5-month-old baby in the other room who I can hear making lots of noise because Mummy is looking after him, and I think it's time for me to sign out. Guys, you have been an absolutely amazing group. I love that you guys are here. Trust me, I am blown away every episode because the love that you guys show to me and to show to my wife and you show to other people is insane. I just love it. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that you guys have checked me out and just been great. And J Naomi, where have you been? Oh my word, I've just seen your name. Jana, you're coming at the time when I'm about to go. I mean, don't get me wrong. I will still give you a round of applause, J Naomi, because you deserve a round of applause every single time you come into my life. But I came on at 8 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock now. Where have you been? I've missed you. So back a feeling. Good night, everyone, and thanks for the connections. Let's grow together. Great show, Johnny. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. Check your health and maintain your wealth. I will be leaving you guys. Thanks for the wonderful live stream. As always, I'm ready to connect with anyone. So guys, keep safe. Good night. I'm Tima. So Tima, listen to me. The next time that we have a show, remind me to make you blue, because you've been loyal to this show for the last 2 shows. And I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And just remind me, if you come in, my show's on 8 o'clock. Sorry. Please remind me, and obviously I will give you the access. All I ask is that you don't self-promote, that you share other people's links. And people, please check your health and maintain your wealth. And could someone please, as always, drop check your health and maintain your wealth channel, so that we can show appreciation to him even when he is gone. Katie, I know you're back. I've seen it, but unfortunately I am about to wind this bad boy down. Right, what else have I got on here before I leave? Sorry I'm late. I was... I'm so sorry. I'm late. I was out. Oh, of course. You can't stay in every day. So, of course, you have a life. I'm really, really grateful to you guys for the ones that you have. No, Naomi, don't worry. I know. I already know that you will be representing it and be either in my wife's next feed or you'll be in mine. So I really appreciate that. But guys, I think that the 2-hour mark, the gong of the 2 hours should have gone, but it didn't go. So let me start it now. The alarm has been set. I believe that it is time for me to say good night to you guys. You have been an absolutely wonderful, beautiful, fantastic audience, and again, you guys are absolutely amazing, and I am so grateful to you guys that you have checked me out again for another great show. So what I'm saying to you is, you take care, you be safe. As always, I will see you in the next show and on the other side.